Hey, how's it going? Venaf here, and today we're playing TELEFORUM. We're visiting a widow's apartment to interview about her husband's death. It's a found footage style horror game, and I think it's going to be really unique, so let's jump right in. Okay, this is the right building. I guess that's us, Juliana. Hey, you got the camera on? Let me remove the lens cover. Right, it's best to have as much material as possible. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Ooh, so that's probably the... Oh, okay, so we could zoom in. I was just squinting my eyes. This is very interesting. It's found footage, but it's also interactive, so it's going to be really interesting. I don't know what happened, so maybe let's think about the authorization. What are you talking about? They never approve sensationalist stories like this. You need to hand them the complete material to get it. If it's already done, it's harder for them to refuse it. Okay, so we're just gathering the story, and it was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened, but he used to, you know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. Okay, so you heard it right. He gave Celso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right, Celso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then bam, it happened. Okay, we're still learning about the story. I'm not sure what happened. I think they're gonna explain more at some point. Oh, we're here. Come on. That took a while. Ooh, it's got a really spooky vibe. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Let's maybe go to the light side. I don't think it's this way. Yeah, let's get a nice take by the window. You're right. You have a good eye. Okay, what are we capturing though? Someone's been coming here for a smoke. See the ashtray? Don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Come on, let's head down the corridor. Okay, so I think it's that apartment just ahead. Because we still don't know how the husband died, right? I think the crew knows, but no, not we as players. We don't know yet. So they're probably slowly gonna explain that to us as well. Here we are. Apartment 608. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. I'm hoping we did talk to the widow about this beforehand. So, should I knock on the door, ring the bell? Will look better in the video. I mean, I think knocking would give like a more dramatic effect. I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. I hope the camera doesn't act up. Yeah, I'm wondering this. If she isn't, she will be now. I don't know if we have permission beforehand, like from the widow about, you know, covering the story. I guess we'll find out. Do we knock again? Let me try again. She even home? Say, did you work with Walter for long? Who's Walter? 4 years. This hit me hard too, you know. Wait, so was the husband a part of the crew? Did we know the guy? I want to do something for him. Should we maybe ring the doorbell? Adrian, what do you want? Hi, Mrs. Martins. We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Oh, so we are assholes, right? So we didn't get permission beforehand from the widow. We didn't talk about covering a story or anything. This just doesn't feel right. Do you really need a video camera for that? Yeah. We're making a special program about Walter, a homage, a kind of retrospective, you see. He worked at the station for so long, so he was part of the crew, and we're really being assholes at the moment. So we wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. Right. Fine. Come in. It might be good to talk about it. She could have turned us away, but okay, I guess let's head in. Come on, before she changes her mind. So Juliana is actually the asshole at the moment, and I think we're the cameraman. So I'm gonna try and keep this as ethical as I can in these circumstances. Thank you again for welcoming us, Mrs. Martins. I can hardly see anything. Let me turn up the brightness a tad bit more on my screen. Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. Be sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. I would really love to find out, like, just a little bit more about what happened. I mean, the crew knows, so, like, it would be nice if they told us. Ooh. We're in control, okay. Look at these certificates. Journalism degrees from UFRJS, specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Mrs. Martins is just the same. What a waste. Oh, it would be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. So look around the whole room here, okay? Ooh. Okay. We can. It's found footage, but we can really explore stuff. There are a lot of books in this house. Anything interesting? There's a book that doesn't quite fit here. Let me see. It's an electronics manual. It's bookmarked on a page about the cathode ray tube, CRT. Pages are loose. So I guess let's look around. The TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter, you know. I don't know. I would love to know, but you're just keeping it a mystery. Is it gonna rain today? Hardly. Rooster says otherwise. Look. These roosters never get it right. Guess we can use this steak to set the mood. Yeah, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. Okay, what do we have here? A VCR player? Fancy. How much is one of these going for now? Some 2 million cruzeros? Wasn't that, I think. Walter took a loan to pay for this. He told me this one time he gave me a ride. Okay, so it is set up in like the past, the times of VCR and this sort of TV screens. So maybe they were expensive at the time. What else do we have in the room? Look, daily trophy. Alright. Watergov won for an article he wrote back in the 70s. The station's owner thought this would make us stand out more, but it didn't happen. Local stations have zero chances against the big ones. I think they even had a lobby going on to hush this up. What else? Look at this photo. Some scenery. Not a very appealing scenery, plus it's out of focus. This photo has a story behind it, I can feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. Okay, I can barely see the photo though. There's a painting here. I think Mrs. Martin's painted this. Coffee is almost done. Okay. Will you have one? I know, I think I'm fine. Feel free to have one if you change your mind. It's a really spooky vibe. To be honest, I don't know if Adriana is possessed or if she had anything to do with her husband's death. Because it's I don't know. They're just keeping it like that intentionally. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great. We'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. Mr. Silva is us, I guess. Okay. Well, she isn't ready, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter, but we're being an asshole. I mean, Juliana is being an asshole. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells the story about how you two lived. Let's talk about the blood photo. You have a rather peculiar picture in your living room. That was the first picture I took with the two of us. Put the camera on a tripod and set it all up to take our picture. Then, well, this lapwing showed up out of nowhere. I think we were too close to its nest. The bird got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture. Then it attacked us. That was the result. A portrait neither of us appear in. From yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny when we had it framed. I used to find it funny too. Well, this is all making me quite sad, but I just want to quickly find out though what happened. Let's talk about the VCR maybe. I noticed you have a brand new VCR. I'm just curious. I know Walter was quite the cinephile. What did he enjoy the most? Ma'am, can you ask about something else? Sure. You're the boss. Ooh. What did he watch? Now I'm curious. The television. Okay. So Walter dedicated a good portion of his professional life to TV. I couldn't help but notice your television here. Yes, we had a blackout that day. There was a horrible lightning strike nearby, right after the broadcast. Almost gave me a heart attack. TV hasn't been working properly since then. I leave it on so the house feels less empty. Right, let's talk about the certificates. You two are quite well educated, aren't you? You can say so. I studied quite a bit. History, theater. Theater? I met Walter at an eloquence workshop. I don't know what that is. I used to help him out. Can you believe he had a speech impediment? Bad diction. Nobody notices it today. His articulated speech. That was my gift. Look, I'm sorry, I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martin, we have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to. No one expected that, Mrs. Martin's eyes still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Ooh, so there was a gun involved. Wait, I don't know, was it involved? What gun? Walter never had a gun. What? The gun, the one he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. Wait, did he, Oh, off himself? Is that what happened? That's what Ferrara told you back at the station, right? Oh, she's asking me. Okay. I wasn't told anything, but I guess we're molding the story. Let's maybe say he took poison. What? How can that be? My God, I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? So let's examine the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned, something like that. That wasn't the tape, not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yes. Here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show? I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. Wait, so what happened to Walter? This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Yeah, I gotta find out, but I knew I made the right decision in bringing you with me. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You film me as I watch the thing. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. Ooh, we've got an achievement that says, "Don't, you're lacking common sense." Well, what does that mean? Should we not watch the tape? Is that like a nonsense thing to do? Right, let's make some room here. Dude, what's in the tape? Oh, all right, let's begin. It's giving me vibes of the Ring movie where you know the girl steps out of the TV and everything. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all on editing later. Whew. Yeah, okay. It's starting. What the hell is in this tape? What is this place? I don't recognize this building. These symbols. I can almost... Does it mean anything to you? Ah, I have no idea what that is, so maybe it makes my head hurt. Me, it's the eyes. Oh, it changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. So I think Walter made this recording, right? What is this place? Or I think the wife said something about not knowing where he got it from, so not entirely sure if he recorded it or... Ooh, something's gonna happen. I feel like she's gonna turn around like 180 degrees and like at an unnatural angle and just look at us. So yeah, it kind of looks like a prison. Inside the cells are those people. He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. The fuck? The guy, he looks... Please don't give me a jump scare. What? Oh fuck, I hate this. I hate this so much. I'm still getting that. There's someone whispering something. Oh, you don't have to do that. I can't. Are these even words? Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Oh, please don't zoom in any further. Oh god. I haven't been this scared in quite some time. Uh, okay, so I guess we're trying to make out what they're saying. Is it this? No, it doesn't sound like this. I don't hear Oscar either. Okay, I do kind of hear Oscar. Someone named Oscar. I can't hear anything about an Oscar. Can't understand a damn thing. I can't either. But you should probably stop doing that. It's really freaking me out. What the fuck? Is that the face in the TV? Whew. I think it stopped. Oh, could you please stop zooming in? Hey, you okay? Juliana? Please don't turn around. At an unnatural angle. What happened? Okay, we just got an achievement that says commercial break. We'll be right back after this message. Huh. This is unlike any game I've played before. A very different style of gameplay. Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? Wait, what happened? Did we get an ending? What? Right. Just some deja vu. Yeah, I mean we've had. It's not just deja vu. We did just do all of this before, right? But what's going on? So Juliana pressed the button this time. This is making me very uneasy. Let's get to the 608. Let's head towards the window again. What are you doing? How about you stop wasting our time? Can you do that? What's wrong with you? What? I think Walter's death got to me. Sorry. It's okay, we're all shocked. Yeah. Let's head to 608 then. I mean, we did do this all before. Do we not remember what's going on? Let's ring the doorbell right away. Did watching the tape made us lose our memory? Or? Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. Does Adriana remember what happened? You don't mind if I record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events? Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Wait, okay, so Juliana's being very weird this time. Come in, it might be good to speak to someone. There's something off here. Yeah, there is. That's what we'll find out. Come on, get in. Okay, this is fucking me up. This is fucking my brain. We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea, coffee? No, thanks. Okay, so Juliana is pretty much fucked in the head by what she watched in that tape. This is crazy. Well, I'll go make something anyway. No, let's just... God damn it. Okay, so where did that dog come from? We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. The dog wasn't here before, right? Hey, gunpowder. Seems a little nervous, uneasy. Or is he afraid? I know I'm afraid. So gunpowder's, I think we knew the dog before from Walter. Look at all these certificates. Walter wasn't a complete dumbass like some people back at the studio. Right, you're being very weird though, but I don't recognize any of these institutions. We did recognize the institution the last time we were here, but so many books. Huh, there's one missing. Okay. Oh, we didn't check out this side before, right? So maybe what kind of plan is this? No idea, man. It's well taken care of. I think Mrs. Martins didn't let the tragedy affect her routine. What was the tragedy though? What happened to Walter? Was there a gun? Was there a poison? Maybe it's what's keeping her in functional right now. Are these grammatic mistakes intentional as well, or I don't know, just an actual mistake? Hey, there's a weird thing hanging above the front door. Look. Oh, I don't want to look. What do you mean? Are you talking about the jacket or this? What is this? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? Just take it down. It's getting on my nerves. What is it? What the hell? My mom had one just like it at home. Looking at this thing reminds me of her, and I don't want to remember her, so can you take that down? I guess I'll take it down. There you go. Didn't lose any fingers, did you? You should keep that. It's not a horseshoe. That's what the achievement I got just said. Okay, this is really making me very uneasy. I can't explain what I'm feeling here, but I don't know if you're feeling this as well while you're watching this. What do I do with this now? I don't care as long as it's away from me. Okay. What about this jacket? I'm pretty sure there was a pair of boots here when we came in. Right. There. She's here. Okay. Let's get to the point. Yeah. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here with you. How do you know that? How do you not know that? I think you would remember, right? And Juliana would probably be the only one that forgot. We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. So some things are repeating. Oh, the achievement says let her be, but you won't, will you? I feel like the achievements are talking to me as well. Do you want to shoot a video of the tape? Hey, she's a widow. What's gotten into you? Don't have time for this, but Fine, you're right. This whole thing is making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Even better, interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. I would like to know that. Ah, there she is. Deep breaths. It's the smell, it's not the cigarette. No, focus. If I do a good job, I can help her feel better. That's what I want to believe, at least. Mrs. Martins? What is it? Are you done? We didn't even say anything. Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions for your program. Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Actually, I got worried about you, ma'am. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You'd better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. What's in the tape? I don't know, I never watched it. Walter made me promise I'd never watch it. I was kind of curious before. Not anymore. Do you know where the tape came from? No. We need to investigate this. I think he got it at home, but I didn't see who delivered it. Okay, so he didn't make it. Someone delivered it. Walter collected movies. Hard to find film recordings. I thought it was just another one. Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room watching that thing makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? Because she's watched it before and that somehow fucked everything up. She remembers it slightly, I guess, and we don't. I don't know what's going on. I'm losing my mind as well. To tell the truth, so am I, of course. Copy ended up being a blank, right? Or it got burned, I'm not sure. I can see how this would entice you. It is a mystery after all. But don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. I mean, you did just like 10 minutes ago. Maybe I've seen her at the studio, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you in this, anyway? Let's conclude the interview first, yeah. No, we can't. You came here. I didn't call anybody. I have the right to ask my questions. I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. That's why we need to investigate. Do we really need to? Is it really the search for truth that's motivating the story you're working on? Or is it something else? I mean, I'm honestly looking for the truth now. I need to find out what's going on. I want to know, yeah. At least you're being honest. Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done, then leave, please. I want my living room back. Thank you for the interview, Mrs. Martins. Let's check on Juliana. What is that? The storm again? Like it was on that day. The achievement says, do you understand? Caught something at the end of Act 2. Ooh, I see someone. Is that the face that I need to reach the apartment? Ooh, this is so very creepy. The apartment. Which apartment? 608, it was 608. Yes, that was it. I had someone else with me. Juliana. But how did she spell her name? I think it was... That's right. The bitch? What? That tape. What I saw in it. I didn't see anything clearly, so I watched an unrecorded nightmare, I guess. If it was not recorded, can I ever wake from it? Department, she stayed there. Everything can be used. Huh. I need to go on. Is this the right way? I don't know. I need to pay attention. I guess yes. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? What am I looking at? Oh, it's just a dog. Gunpowder? What happened here? Why is a dog here? Where's your owner, huh? Hey, Gunpowder. Where's your owner? But Walter is dead, right? Am I imagining things, or is the dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no, now, come on. Ah. Gunpowder? Come back here. It's gone. What's gotten into him? He just dashed down the hall. Huh. Looks like he was lying on top of some note. Inspect the note. It's a note. I've had it and did what I shouldn't. Now I have an unending nightmare in my brain, in an endless loop with no chance of escape. What scares me the most? It's not much worse than the life I left behind. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also... these letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go? Gunpowder? I'm going inside. I do need to gotta find out what's going on. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. Just noticed it now. It's awful. What did you notice? The camera carries me, not the other way around. I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago. Maybe when I submitted my application. Gunpowder, I'm going in. Okay. We're going in. Got an achievement that says it's not the apartment anymore. Screen's broken. I see another screen there, I think. Wait, is this like an infinite loop? What's going on? Oh, it's gonna give me a jump scare. It's definitely gonna give me a jump scare. Dude, this is fucked up. The dog's there too, and wait, okay, who? Oh, that's Walter, okay.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa. Possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso que tenho a mostrar.
Ok.
Acho que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta. E observem com atenção.
I'm watching. Wait, is that? That's... Okay. Did we unlock an ending or what just happened? What happens if I click this? Do we start all over or? Okay, this is the right building. You got the camera on. There. Okay, so rewind is actually like restarting the game, right? What if we head to another floor? Do we head to the first floor? I don't know. No, man, we're going to the 6th floor. Walter lived on the 6th floor. Whoa, what? For a minute I think you said Walter lived. Is that supposed to mean anything? Let's hurry up to the 6th floor before anyone else has the same idea. Fine, okay. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Right. So I guess it is like the normal like just sort of like restarting the game, right? Okay, so I'm not sure how to quite summarize this. I think if you keep rewinding and making the different choices, you can unlock different endings. I think I only have one ending remaining that I haven't unlocked, but I don't think that's gonna make things any less crazy and I don't think there is a clear answer here as to what happened to Walter. I mean, there is a tape involved, but that just messes with your mind, I think, and I don't think there's like a linear story to tell here. There's sort of like a loop that keeps going, and anyone who finds out about the tape gets stuck in that loop, I think. Sometimes they realize it, sometimes they don't, and it just keeps going. That's basically what I take away from it, is that the tape is cursed, and well, when you get into the curse, you can't really get out. I mean, sometimes you can get out because we did throw the camera out of the window, and we took the stairs, and we tried to escape, but then we still can rewind and do the rest of the things. So I'm not really sure if he actually got away or what happened exactly, but it is honestly nothing like I've ever played before. It's very, very unique, and I think there are other secrets to discover here as well. Maybe you guys can try out the game yourself and see if you can find some of those secrets, because I did see stuff in the comments, in the reviews left for the game. And there's also another update coming out, I think on the 30th of November, that's gonna add an extra episode, or like a special episode to the game. So so that was it for this game. I'm probably not going to be playing more horror games for a while. I think I'm gonna be switching it up a little bit. I did play all of Alan Wake remastered before this, and now this. I think I might try a different genre after this video. And also, before I go, I do want to give a shout out to a friend's Instagram page that I think you should all check out. He's posting some great stuff about food and nature, all captured simply through a mobile phone camera. So please do follow that to get some great content in your Instagram feed. Anyways, if you like the game, the link will be in the description. And if you like the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button to join me on more adventures. That's it for me. I'm Ranaf, and I'll see you next time.